Hi, I'm Mrs. Gaither, and the book I have to share with you today is called The Last Book in the Universe by Rodman Philbrick. This is another great science fiction tale. All these stories seem to be pretty hot with the teenagers right now, and this book does not disappoint. It's really entertaining. The main character's name is Spaz, and the world he lives in is what exists after what is called the Big Shake. It's when earthquakes kind of rocked the world and civilization as we know it just disappeared. Everybody pretty much lives in gangs, and it's a steal or be stolen from kind of society. It's really, really rough. The thing that makes Spaz really interesting is that he actually has a medical condition which has him from time to time suffering from seizures. This actually protects him because most of the people around him, they enjoy something called mind probing, and it's where they take a needle to the back of their neck and they sort of shoot in an alternate reality. So a lot of these people, they don't ever deal with the fact that life around them pretty much stinks. They just go into these alternate realities and they try to stay there as long as they can. But Spaz can't do that because of his medical condition. And so he really is able to see how bad things are. And he doesn't like it. But there's not much that he can do to change it. Well, the whole premise of this story is about him receiving a message from his stepsister that she's about to die and she'd like to see him one last time before she goes. And he goes to the gang leader that's in charge of the area where he lives, and he says, hey, I've got to go see her. And the gang leader says no, he can't go. And Spaz is so torn because he knows that if he goes against those orders, they'll schedule him for cancellation, which is death. And but on the other hand, his little stepsister is the only person he's ever really cared about. And so the story is about him breaking those rules and making that trip anyway. And along the way, he makes some friends, he comes into some enemies, and he actually gets to see an even bigger picture of just how bad the world has become. Anyway, it's a great story. I know that you'll like it. Come on into the WMS library and check it out. Have a great day.